My favorite Superman artists are Frank Miller, John Byrne, Michael Turner, and RySketches. RySketches is an anonymous Instagrammer who basically just draws Superman and Wonderwoman, and I love this style. It's like Ry started from Bruce Timm and took another step, adding some graffiti thick outlines like Bobby Jetpack, another cool Instagram artist. His style has evolved over the years, so major NSFW warning if you're gonna do some research. The sweet spot in his evolution for me personally was this series of drawings. Sometimes really naughty, but not in a nasty way. Superman and Wonder Woman in various iterations. Young, old, chubby, naughty. Nothing wrong with love, people. Okay, style analysis. So it's basically a thick outline and then two-tone coloring with some highlights that you can blur. But it's not as easy as it seems because outside is very thick, but the inside is thinner. And then of course there's places where outside line goes into the inside line. So those have to be tapered, and then the various degrees of thickness for different parts of the body. This is my favorite drawing of his. Because of the colors and the mood, it's just perfection to me. So what am I drawing? Storm in a Japanese hot spring. What else? Let's go! So I want to stick as close as possible to my favorite one. Instead of that inside bathhouse, I'll do an outside Japanese onsen. And although only a small part of the body is actually seen, I do have to draw the whole body to make sure the anatomy is correct. And then a few of his typical style things are the nose, like he draws kind of a red nose, and the hair as well, kind of like rubbery hair. Okay, so thick outside line, that's easy. Some inside lines. Not skimping on the background always works to make a drawing cool. So one of those typical Japanese onsen buckets. Yeah, this here is where I might not be as skilled. Dropping the shadows is always tricky for me. And then he did this yellow edge, kind of like the water is glowing. That's really cool. And of course the highlights on the body. quick background because I'll use Gaussian blur on the background, so not too much detail. There's a few ways to do the smoke, but I think it was just a really clear shape, which was blurred and made a bit transparent. Yeah, looks about right. Add some noise filters and done. And yeah, with him the water's kind of like magically glowing. I don't have that, unfortunately. Obviously he does his own style better than I could, so and maybe a cue that I should go and find my own style, but still learning, so yeah. Thanks Ry for the inspiration. I'm really curious to know what makes mine look less than his, so feel free to give me constructive criticism and catch you in the next challenge.